Well, hello and welcome to Crooked Willow Farms. We made it. Right here deer hunting. Just got here just a few minutes ago. Got here in time. I just finished popping up the camper. But kind of cool out here today. Started off nice. I thought I was going to get into some mud. They were predicting rain. But I'll turn around and show you here. Nice and dry. Didn't have any problems getting down here. We're going to camp down here in the backyard since the house isn't nowhere near ready to be lived in yet. So we're going to get busy and set the trailer up and get us a campfire going. I think I'm here alone tonight. A buddy of mine is going to come out tomorrow night. Deer season doesn't open until Saturday. Today's Thursday. So he'll be here tomorrow and we'll get some deer hunting done. So stay with me, hang tight, and let's set up a camper. Well, I'm back. I'm not sure how much footage you got of me setting up the camper, but we're getting things going now. Got me a campfire started. Sitting out here in the, I'd say it's probably 45, 50 degrees. It's not bad at all. not bad at all. I've been out here. Last year it was snowing when I did this. Out here by myself. But I'm lucky. I'm a very lucky person. I'm truly blessed. Not only in owning this huge playground that I have and getting a brand new house on it, I've learned how to live alone. I've learned how to be alone. Don't get me wrong, I miss my wife terribly. I wish she was here. And I'm going to be calling her here in just a little bit, just so I can hear her voice. But growing up, I did learn how to be alone. I spent hours and hours and hours on a tractor in the middle of nowhere, just going in quarter-mile circles, or quarter-mile each way, so that would be a full mile all the way around, about as fast as you can walk from sun up to sundown. But I learned how to be alone doing that. Well, it looks like my fire's starting to catch, so it's going to burn. We'll be having sausages here after a while. Sausages and mustard and cheese and chips, and a nice cold bush to rinse her down. So I'll get back with you later, probably after dark, by the glow of the firelight. Maybe the sky will clear up and I can show you the stars. The stars out here are something to behold. Absolutely beautiful. So take care, and I'll see you this evening. Well, we didn't have much luck bow hunting. Didn't even see anything. But that's okay. We're going to get one tomorrow. Got to have confidence. You got to have the right attitude. So, right now I'm waiting on Chris to show up. He should have left his house by now. And we'll be getting it tomorrow morning. I'm hoping that I can take you guys along for the hunt. I got my cap with my GoPro mount on it, so we'll see what happens. 5 a.m.'s awful early in the morning. Got to remember a lot of things at 5 a.m. So we'll see you all when tomorrow morning before the sun comes up. Alright, we're back at camp. I didn't put a video out last week. Was just way too busy breaking camp, that kind of stuff. Just, I know some people want to see me do that, but I didn't get it done. So this week, I'm back again next weekend. I didn't get a deer last weekend. All I saw was a button buck. Didn't see any does, didn't see any mature bucks. So I came back this weekend. Gonna go out and see if I can find something. I'll try to remember to take you guys along with me, but we're gonna give it another shot. So here we go. Wish me luck. All right, success. We had success. Got a nice 12-point buck. I walked out to my stand. Got out there, climbed up, crunching through the leaves, breathing hard, you could have heard me from a mile away. Got up in my stand, got turned around, sat down, just about to get comfortable, did my first scan and saw his tail. Had his head behind a tree. I was downwind the whole time. He never got me. Never winded me. Nothing. Never heard me. Nothing. I had to wait about 5 minutes for him to stick his head out from behind that tree. And there he was in all his glory. So I popped him. Then I had to sit and, as you do, you sit and you wait for him to die. Sounds terrible, but that's the way it has to be done. You don't ever want to walk up on a wounded buck. There's a couple things that could happen. For number one, he'll take off and run from you. Number two, he can hurt you. He can kill you. They're a tough animal. So you have to sit and wait for him to die. So I gave him about 20-30 minutes. Went and checked on him. Sure enough, he was gone. Had to field dress him. Had to get the ATV ramps out to get him in the back of the truck. The dude was so big. Got him to the processor. Everything's taken care of. It's dark outside right now. Otherwise, I'd show you the antlers. I didn't do any videoing when all this was going on during the field dressing and during the walk out there or anything like that. I was just I was going to video when I was in my stand, but like I said, I got up there and there he was. And if you've never deer hunted, then you wouldn't quite understand the excitement of looking up and there he is. It's a beautiful piece of nature, and they're majestic. They also taste really, really good. So that's about all I got for right now. In the daylight tomorrow, I'll let you get a gander at the antlers on him. So Chris should be here in the morning. He's supposed to go hunting back. He hunted this morning. I guess he didn't see anything, but he's supposed to be here in the morning. So until the morning, I'll see you then. Bye. Good morning. Well, another night has passed. It was cold, but we made it through. Between the heated mattress and the sleeping bag and a weighted blanket, we made it through. Decided not to hunt the antlerless this morning, not to try and get a doe. I'm going to come back and hunt antlerless this season, get a doe. Chris and I will, possibly muzzleloader. Speaking of Chris, he woke up this morning, wasn't feeling good, decided not to come back out. We'll get it another day. So let's walk outside where the sun's shining and it's beautiful out there. Grab a cup of coffee. A little bit of snow on the ground. Left over from last week. But just standing out here enjoying the quiet and the peacefulness. Heard a gunshot earlier. Must be the neighbor hunting. So we're just going to stand here and enjoy the peace and quiet before we start loading up to head back to the house and go back to life. Let me show you what I got last night. There it is. 11 points. Yep, he was a beauty. Took me forever and a day to get him loaded up into the back of the truck to get to the processor. Out here hunting by yourself and you bag a almost 200-pound doe, or not doe, you bag almost a 200-pound buck. I don't have no idea what he dressed out at, but he was pretty big. When I got to the processor, the guy even told me he was a nice looking buck. Had scars on him, wounds from fighting. So I know he was nice and mature. So I think we're gonna start loading up here pretty soon. I'm gonna finish up my cup of coffee. Start loading up pretty soon. Head back towards life. Not too much longer and we'll be out of here. Not too much longer and we'll be living in this house up here. Turn around and show it to you from the back side. So, another successful year of hunting. I wasn't a success last year. Didn't get anything, but I did. Ooh, I don't know if that was an owl or a big hawk. I don't know. So from Crooked Willow Farm, I wish everyone well. I hope you had a successful hunting season. And I wish I could have taken you along during the hunt, but like I said before, the hunt's so exciting you forget to do things like turn cameras on, pull them out and turn them on so you can share these things. But as I get further and further along in my YouTube, and Crooked Willow gets a little further and further along, and I'll be remembering more and more. Oh, I think that was another gunshot. Oh, I hear two. That must not be somebody hunting. If they are, they're hunting with a semi-automatic. So, y'all be good. Stay safe. Another successful hunt from Crooked Willow Farm. And we'll see you next week. Bye.